everyone, it's Jessica Wilkinson, your Young Adult Services Librarian, and for this week's Teen Book Talk, I'm going to talk about some of the books that are like the selection that can be found in the teen space. So let's get started. The first book is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. In an alternate United States, love has been declared a dangerous disease, and the government forces everyone who reaches 18 to have a procedure called the cure. Living with her aunt, uncle, and cousins in Portland, Maine, Lena Holloway is very much looking forward to being cured and living a safe, predictable life. She watched love destroy her mother and isn't about to make the same mistake. But with 95 days left until her treatment, Lena meets enigmatic Alex, a boy from the wilds who lives under the government's radar. What will happen if they do the unthinkable and fall in love? The next book is The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This is a world divided by blood, red or silver. The Reds are commoners, ruled by a silver elite in possession of godlike superpowers. And Tamara Barrow, a 17-year-old red girl from the poverty-stricken stilts, it seems like nothing will ever change. That is, until she finds herself working in the Silver Palace. Here, surrounded by the people she hates the most, Mare discovers that despite her red blood, she possesses a deadly power of her own, one that threatens to destroy the balance of power. Fearful of Mare's potential, the Silvers hide her in plain view, declaring her a long-lost Silver Princess, now engaged to a Silver Prince. Despite knowing that one misstep would mean her death, Mare works silently to help the Red Guard, a militant resistant group, and bring down the Silver regime. But this is a world of betrayal and lies, and Mare has entered a dangerous stance. Reds against Silvers, Prince against Prince, and Mare against her own heart. The last book I'm going to talk about today is Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. Raised to be a warrior, 17-year-old Aylin fights alongside her Oska clansmen in an ancient rivalry against the Ricky clan. Her life is brutal but simple, fight and survive, until the day she sees the impossible on the battlefield, her brother fighting with the enemy. The brother she watched die 5 years ago. Faced with her brother's betrayal, she must survive the winter in the mountains with the Ricky in a village where every neighbor is an enemy. Every battle scar possibly one she delivered. But when the Ricky village is raided by a ruthless clan thought to be a legend, Elian is even more desperate to get back to her beloved family. She is given no choice but to trust Fisk, her brother's friend, who sees her as a threat. They must do the impossible, unite the clans to fight together, or risk being slaughtered one by one. Driven by a love for her clan and her growing love for Fisk, Elin must confront her own definition of loyalty and family while daring to put her faith in the people she's spent her life hating. These are just 3 of the great books that remind me of the selection, so be sure to come on in and check them out. Thank you.